when time will no longer tell. When days are empty. When life and death are synonymous, then the answer can only be oui on oui. Grenville Productions is proud to present the coming achievement of France's master of the surreal, Étienne Policier Jacques Desbois, acclaimed director of If a Mime Answers and Don't Look, My Soul is Naked, brings together a stellar cast in this intense and brutal examination of the lives of the board. Vernice Marmalade, queen of the French cinema, returns to the screen after 2 years of intense therapy as Françoise Defille, a woman who cared once, but cares no longer. Jean-Louis de Girard, cleared of all charges, reprises his role as Gerard de Ginlouis, a man who never cared and never will. And Babette, the teen sensation, star of Mon Pierre, Mon Frère, and Tales of the Monkeys of the Floor, plays a Parisian waif who wants to care, but fears she cannot. If you are to see but one film this year, let it be Oui on Oui.
Hi, I'm Marguerite Hibbets. Welcome to the Shorts Festival presented by Last Train to Memphis Entertainment. We are presently accepting submissions, and if you are interested in entering the festival, go to the website lasttraintomemphis.com and click on the Film Festival link. We have received several requests to see films from previous shows. You can click on the Memphis Uncensored link on our website to see these films on the web. We have also helped start the Memphis Film Collection at the main library, where you can check out films and other related materials that were created here in the Mid-South, including past episodes of this show, which are now on DVD. Our first film is just in time for Halloween. Our Attic is a creepy little film produced by local film icon Donald Meyers, who also has the leading role in the project. Don and his significant other, played by Helen Bowman, start hearing strange noises coming from their attic. Do they really want to find out what it is? Here we have Our Attic.
Joining North to South America and radically altered global ocean currents. Before long, much of the planet would be coated in huge glaciers.
ready.
You gonna pack?
Yep,
Sister gonna pick you up?
yep. I made a list for you.
Oh no, not the dreaded honeydew list.
Yes, have to be done. Take the cat to the vet.
I already did that last month.
Yeah. Well, the rest of the stuff on here is just usual stuff, so you'll, straightforward. Important thing, check the furnace filter, please.
I did that last month.
Well, it's stopped up. Something's wrong. The house is not warm enough. So change it, will you please?
Yeah.
Okay, and while you're up there, check. I've been hearing these strange noises. Check out that, and I think you're going to find it squirrels.
You're squirrely. There's nothing up there. I've been up there a dozen times.
Oh, there is something up there. Because I hear it. It keeps me awake. So check that out. You're going to find a squirrel nest and squirrels running around everywhere, okay?
When are you leaving?
I'm leaving now.
Have a good trip.
Okay. I'm going to leave it right here.
Whatever.
Take care of it.
Whatever.
Get my lipstick out. Hey. Yeah, I'm on my way. I just left. Yeah. Yeah, I'll meet you at the same place in about 20 minutes, okay? Yeah, I'm excited too. Bye.
Hi, sweetie. How are you? She just left, finally. How about a couple of hours? Well, I just got a few things to do on the ever-popular honeydew list, you know? Okay. I can't wait to see you. All right. Sure, 2 hours. Okay. Bye-bye. Damn filter. Cat, are you up here? Oh, I heard something strange. Cat! Where are you? What in the hell? What? No. No. Oh. Ah. Ah. Ah.
Henry! I forgot my hair dryer. Henry! Mess. Oh, he can't change a filter, he can't change a light bulb. Cleaning up his mess. That looks like blood. Henry! Henry? Henry, you up here? Henry? 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 Are you up here? Henry! Henry?
Our attic was recently selected for this year's Indie Memphis Film Festival. Don wrote our attic for Helen Bowman and himself because he always wanted to work with her. They have now been in 3 films and are appearing together again in Mike McCarthy's Cigarette Girl. Don reports that his cat Pepper was home that day while filming and kept looking at him strangely as if to say, "You better put me in your film or else." He also tells us that he hasn't changed the attic filter since. Our next film is from Doug Phillips. With the presidential elections fast approaching, the interview takes us to the eve of a presidential candidate's announcement to run when he is blindsided by a surprising controversy. The interview was written by Phillips in 2004, but could very well be from current headline news. Here we have the interview.
Linda Wiseman with KVAD News. At the Republican convention, it's still a deadlock. The top two candidates are still holding strong, but there is talk of drafting a dark horse candidate. A name frequently mentioned is that of Mitch McCabe, the Senate's Mr. Amiable.
All the others branched off into the separate ways. Now the dead follow our eyes is the trip to feet. Rush of wind beats up the sound. There was no warning shot. Warning shot. River rocks the mud on an unexpected welcome friend. Those birds do truly have a home. Someday you will too, yes, someday you will too. Someday you will find a home.
Where is she? I thought she was never late. We don't have time for this.
We got all the time in the world.
She's on her way up, sir. Welcome, Miss Bryce.
Thank you.
Sit, please.
Closer. Remember, voters like warm family men as candidates. Kiss for good luck?
We'll pass, thanks.
Suit yourselves. You should probably think about a new haircut too, Senator.
I think I can advise him adequately on those matters.
No need for a campaign manager around here. Think all the money I'll save. Not that I mind free advice. I was just wondering who died and left either of you in charge.
Photos are uploaded.
Can we move this along? We want to make tonight's papers.
Ease up, honey. She knows her job.
They'll start the balloting again at 10 p.m., Mitch. Anything they don't get to read before then won't do you any good.
Don't worry, Miss McCabe. It's all under control. I can uplink from my laptop right here and paste the text and the photos right into today's edition. Shall we begin?
Shoot.
Senator McKay.
It's Mitch. Just plain Mitch.
All right, Mitch. It's been an interesting convention. 19 ballots and still no end in sight.
Yes, it's unfortunate. Makes us appear indecisive and probably drives a few voters away. But actually, it's a fine example of democracy at work. If everything's always cut and dried, what's the point of a convention?
Some people say that one of the top 2 candidates should withdraw for the good of the party. What do you say?
Well, they both had broad support in the primaries, and they each control about 40% of the delegates. After all that work, would you withdraw?
I might, if I knew I couldn't win.
And hand the nomination to your rival? I might look for another alternative.
Ah, yes. There's that hardcore constituency that says neither candidate is acceptable. So your name is being floated.
Which is why we began to get Secret Service protection yesterday, and why you're here today.
You're looking forward to the prospect of Mitch being drafted?
Yes, somewhat.
When Mitch first came to Washington in the Reagan Revolution, you weren't that thrilled, were you?
Well, no.
She sure wasn't. It was over a year before she joined me and made Washington her primary residence. I think she was probably hoping I'd just quit and come home.
So, Ramona, when did you morph into Hillary? Don't worry, I won't use that.
You'd better not.
And how about you, Mitch? You've been a representative, then a senator, for almost 30 years. But the presidency would be quite a step up, and not one that you planned on. How do you feel about it?
Well, I've been in public service a long time and expect to continue. On one level, this seems overwhelming. But on another level, it's just the same profession with a few more duties attached. And someone has to do it.
You don't sound like you exactly welcome the possibility.
I'd never have sought it. And with my eclectic beliefs, I'd have been butchered in the primaries. But if the office seeks me out, that's another matter. I'll do what my country calls on me to do, just as I always have.
Okay, I think that's a good take for tonight's edition.
I think so, too. I'm glad we offered you this exclusive, Miss Bryce. You're at the top of your game, even if you are a little pushy sometimes.
One finger pointed at me, 4 back at you, ma'am. Give me a minute to type this up and send it, and then I want another segment of interview, okay?
I don't think we have time.
No, I do. I like your style, Ramona. Let's keep going and give her something to print tomorrow.
And send. Okay, it's in the ether. On the newsstand this aft.
Oh, thank you so much.
So, Miss Bryce.
Aaron's fine.
Aaron, what else did you want to cover?
Some people have said because you two are childless, you lack one of the prerequisites for leading the nation.
That is so unfair. Can he help it if he got cancer down there?
My 3rd term in Congress it was. I have to say, though, it does have its advantages. I've been more easygoing and friendly to everybody since then. Both sides of the aisle.
So that's what transformed you into Mr. Amiable.
You could say that. Sure didn't hurt.
But you could still commit troops or launch nukes if you had to.
Yes, I could. Aaron, we're covering old ground here. Is there something you're leading up to asking me?
Well, Mitch, you know how you claim you can always vote your conscience? Because you never do horse trading or pair voting. And you're unblackmailable and all that?
My voting record and the reasons for my votes are well known.
But there was that paternity suit about 3 years ago. A woman...
Her name was Nadia Westbrook.
Yes, she said that during your first term, while you were, as you said, living alone in Washington, you fathered her child.
What is this? Mitch was tested and cleared. He wasn't the father.
Just because he wasn't the father doesn't mean nothing happened.
How dare you? Okay, that's it. You two. What do I call you?
By our names would be nice. But hey, you works too.
Whatever. This young lady needs to be escorted out.
Not so fast.
Mitch, don't let her drag this up.
No, she has a point. There's no way to prove that I was never with Nadia. But then again, how do you prove that anyone wasn't with anyone?
Well, when you're in Congress, it might become a matter of public trust. A question of whether someone could use dirt to influence your vote.
Erin, are we just chatting here, or are you going somewhere with this?
Mitch, were you ever with Nadia?
I'm not going to answer that.
Were you with any other women during that first year? Like maybe a woman by the name of Mary Dewey?
Oh. I think there's openings in the next term of First Lady Charm School, honey. You should enroll. Meantime, sit down.
So help me, if she doesn't get off this kick, I'll throw her out the door myself, or maybe out the window.
Sorry, Erin.
You haven't answered my question.
Nor will I. Unless you can give me an extremely good reason why I should.
I think I can. By the way, Mary's not after you. She died last year.
I'm sorry.
You knew her then?
I'm sorry to hear that anyone is deceased, but yeah, I did know her.
This is your DNA profile.
Where'd you get that?
I borrowed it from the records in the Westbrook case.
That's illegal.
Lots of things are. Here's Mary's profile. She was my mother, you see. And here's mine. And here's the test results.
I always wondered if this day had come. But after so many years, you start to breathe easier. Mary never told me she was...
I know.
I wasn't ready for the pressure of Washington. And there were women. Mostly flings. Mary was the only relationship. You know, I almost... Well, anyway, I didn't. We broke it off. If I'd only known...
I'm not looking for any money. I'm not gonna expose you. I just wanted to know. I wanted to meet you. And be a part of your life. Once in a while, if you'd let me.
You're afraid I wouldn't let you be a part of my life? You just try to get away. I'll stick these agents on you. Assuming I still have them after today, that is. You got freckles on your arm.
Just a few.
Red hair. Blue eyes?
Oh, greenish.
Close enough. You know, you're a walking bundle of recessive characteristics just like me. And here I thought I was kicked out of the gene pool.
Well, I'm happy to carry him on.
How does your blight peel?
My what?
You know, after you get a bad sunburn, your skin. Mine all peels off in one solid sheet. Solid except for the pinholes where my arm hairs were.
That's gross.
Does it happen to you, though?
It's not ladylike to talk about that.
Is that a yes?
Yes? I've got my mom's chin and nose.
Good thing you don't have my nose. Yeah, you do look a lot like her. Well, I think I need to go to the bedroom and smooth things over.
Daddy?
Now there's the sweetest word in the English language.
Don't worry. I'm not gonna rat you out. You can still run for president if you want to.
Well, we are all waiting for whatever Senator McCabe has to tell us. Senator.
Ladies, gentlemen, members of the press, thank you. This isn't going to be easy, so please bear with me.
Falling, I've seen too much of this crazy life. Let the day slip away. Tunnel blind, let this day slip away. I don't mind. It grows faster without light.
So that's the story. Thank you all for coming on such short notice. Since there are rumors that I might be drafted by the convention, I wanted to set the record straight. I need to spend more time with my family. So I'm resigning my Senate seat as of noon tomorrow.
Senator, come on, one statement, Senator.
To fill my unexpired term, the governor has appointed someone who's been a driving force in my career. So, ladies and gentlemen, may I present Senator in waiting, Ramona McCabe.
Thank you very much. I want you to know I'm going to work very hard for the benefit of my party and my constituency. The remainder of this year has the potential to be both productive and exciting. And I want you to know if you put your trust in me, it will be well placed.
Madam Senator.
How long have you known about me?
Mom told me about you about 10 years ago. You know what impressed me most about you?
What?
That Asian Goodwill tour in '05, where that Japanese reporter
Oh, please.
tried to ask you if you're looking forward to the next election. Everyone else wanted to fall through the floor, but you were so gracious. Yes. Yes, it is.
The senator's been drafted?
Which one?
Oh.
No, no, that's not what I want. No, that's not what I want.
Mm-hmm.
Yes, that would be great. Thank you so much.
Well, depending on what the Dems do, this might be the mother of all battles.
Bloody as the cat fight at the end of Aliens?
Bloodier, I think.
So, Mr. McCabe, if elected, what would be your top priority as First Lady?
Redecorating the East Room, definitely.
If I can, I'll give you a kiss goodnight. Let you know everything will be alright. I'll be back sometime, I'm sure. City walls don't break me. Some months ago we ran out of money. We did all we could to survive. We set our blood, set our souls, set our minds. The car was fast and I could drive, yeah.
The interview tied for first place in the short screenplay contest at the Spring 2005 Bare Bones Film Fest. The story is written so that it might be talking about the 2008 election, and then again, it might be 2012 or 2016. It was shot the weekend before Christmas 2005 and took 9 hours to shoot, plus a few minutes for the press conference scene. Doug Phillips, who also played the future presidential candidate, is a veteran of indie film production with 2 feature films and 8 short films to his credit. It was the night before Christmas, and all through the house, nothing was stirring but a father trying to put a kid's toy together. This is the subject of our next film, Merry Gentlemen, by Bartlett filmmaker Don Higginbotham. This short is for all those fathers who will be going through the same torturous holiday ritual here very soon. Here we have Merry Gentlemen.
Fairies. Oh, holy sh...
Bill?
Christmas tree lights.
Did you hit your hand again?
Nope. Nope. It's all right.
Why don't you let me help you? The kids are asleep now.
No, it's all right. Nah, it's practically putting itself together. It's beginning to look a lot like Christmas.
You call me if you need me.
You'll be the first. Oh yeah, that makes a lot of sense. What you got going? Sean, don't do that. No, Terry hates that. Well, you should really get this thing fixed. Really? You gonna just hover out there in the cold all night, or you gonna come in? Got any snacks? Yeah. I'll be right there. What is it? It's a house. Well, yeah, I see it now. Yeah. What's the matter? No hot dates tonight? Yeah, it's a tough date night, you know. Well, why don't you give me a hand? Hand me the pliers.
How's it going?
Great. Good. Good.
Great.
Great. Good. Great. Good. Really
Hey,
good.
Dad wants to join you guys.
Oh, Terry, come on.
Great, I'll bundle them up and send them out. Late night Doc Phil is on. He's discussing holiday stress. Shall I tape it?
Oh, good. Al's coming to help.
Was that your dad?
Yeah, in-law.
Hey, good looking. What's your name? Sean. Oh, that's my favorite name. Yeah, but I spell it with an H and a W. Oh, is that your tongue? Oh, you brute. Oh, but I like it so much.
Al, don't just stand there in the doorway. Come on in.
You got some real issues there, kid.
I don't think that goes there.
What's holding up?
There you go. Oh, yeah.
Al, can you hand me a screwdriver?
Yeah.
Terry, can you hand me a screwdriver?
Flathead or Phillips?
Flat.
Oh, thank you, honey.
Oh boy, careful, it's a little hot. It's good. I'm sorry. Oh, I'll go get a little ice.
Oh, thanks, yeah, thanks a lot. Let's go help with the ice. You think it's funny? You think it's funny?
No,
I'm funny? It's funny, yeah, have fun.
Al, you okay?
Here, Dad. Chew on these, it'll help.
I thought you got lost.
He's your father.
Well, I'll leave you three wise men to it.
How you feel?
Much better.
Okay. We are just about finished. Al, could you help me read these directions here?
Huh? What makes you think I can read these?
You were in construction, weren't you?
Yeah, but it was a little different.
Well, you could build a real-size house, but you can't build a dollhouse?
Yeah, well, why don't you get Mr. Plays with Dolls over here to do it?
I'm building the furniture.
Al, if we don't get this finished, my wife, your daughter, is going to come in here and take over, and we will never hear the end of it. The story will be told for years, passed on through the ages, about how we failed, and she saved the day. Now, do you really want that?
What was the question? Does this have a page 1?
Just help plays with dolls.
The pad stays there.
We did it.
Yeah.
Christmas tree, oh Christmas tree. All right, talk about it. Cool. Why don't you open the big present now?
Wow! Look what Santa made me, Mommy and Daddy. He must have made it just for me. This is the best present ever! I can't wait to get my Barbies and show them their new cool home. I had a hard day at work, honey. I'm gonna go to bed. It's a bit of a fixer-upper, I have to say.
This story will be told for years, passed on through the ages, about how we failed, and she saved the day. Now, do you really want that?
What was the question? Is there a page 1 in this thing?
You know, why don't you just... Here, hold on to that for a second. Hey, why don't you just help plays with dolls?
Flathead or Phillips?
What?
How am I gonna do this?
You know what? When she gets that, I'm gonna walk away disgusted. Okay?
Okay.
Well, yeah. You've got some...
Darling.
You guys ready? Shira?
Yep.
Yes. Chris, you guys good?
Yes. What?
What?
Right, the house, the house.
Rolling.
Yeah,
Hey, Shira?
yeah.
Rolling.
Yeah.
Shira, you ready?
Yes, the house, the house, the house.
That's right, that's right.
Wow, I think you're just the coolest guy I've ever met. Yeah, I know. That's my house over there. Why don't we go grab your friend Barbie and the three of us go upstairs and... Oh, I think I can take care of you all by myself. Here, let me give you a kiss. Oh, your breath is really bad, but... Oh, I like your short crew-cut hair. Well, I like your long hair. Do you mind if I pull it? Wow, I just love soldiers. Yeah, you want to see my gun? Oh, and your boots are so big. You know what that means, don't you? Why don't you come over here and put your tongue in my mouth? Oh, okay. But could you pull my hair a little bit? I really like that. Sure. Oh. Hey, good looking. What's your name? Sean. Oh, that's my favorite name. Yeah, but I spell it with an H and a W. Oh, you bad boy. Why don't you come over here and give me a kiss? Oh, don't touch me there. I'm not that kind of girl. Oh, but I could be. Oh, why don't you come back to my house? I built it all by myself. Oh, you're so cool. Yeah, I know. Come on, let's go.
Here. Leave it there. Leave it there. Okay. Goes up into the attic, right?
But there isn't.
Gotta be an attic. Everything has an attic.
You? What happened? Huh? Funny? You funny? Funny? Funny?
You okay, Al?
Huh? There, what?
Great.
Dad wants to join you guys.
Oh, Terry, I really don't think that's
Great,
a good...
I'll bundle them up and send them right out. Hey, late night Doc Phil is on. He's going to be talking about holiday stress. You want me to tape it?
Get ready for some stress.
Maybe we can get it done real quick. And
Oh, yeah.
have it done before he comes out.
Yeah, that'd be great. Ready? Didn't work.
Cut!
Hey there, Blondie. How are you? I'm doing fine. Wow, I think you're really good looking. Well, your breasts are a lot bigger than mine. What are you wearing under your skirt? Nothing at all. Well, me either. Maybe we could be friends. Do you think? Well, I like to kiss my friends. Would you give me a kiss? Oh, I think I can do that. Oh, your tongue. Oh. And you've got an axe. Ooh. That's just fruit.
Oh, man. Merry Gentlemen is based on a true story. Many years ago, when Dawn was a little girl, she wanted a Barbie dream house for Christmas. Her father, grandfather, and a friend of her dad's spent the entire night of Christmas Eve trying to assemble the dream house. Dawn has fond memories of making this film and that Christmas that was near and dear to her heart. Thank you for joining us for the Last Train to Memphis Shorts Festival. Once again, if you'd like to submit a film, go to lasttraintomemphis.com and click on the Film Festival Rules link. If you have a band or song you'd like to hear on the ending credits, look for the separate section on the rules labeled Musicians and send us a CD. To close the show tonight, we have a song by a Last Train favorite, Phil Lee. Thanks for joining us, and remember, support local film and keep independent film alive.
Oh, Lady Bray, El Son Blanc, she's my trashy little one. Excuse me, I must light her cigarette. Do I love her? No, I don't. Will I leave her? No, I won't. C'est la vie, Lady Bray, El Son Blanc. Well, she's got a heart of gold. She's really not that old. You'll find no Jean Paul Sartre on her shelf. She can hardly write her name. She's kind of plump and slightly lame. But with her, I can be my sorry self. Oh, Lady Bray, some blunt, my wonderful little one. Excuse us, we must glide across the floor. Is she pretty? No, she's not. Is she sleazy? Yes. What? Let us be. Lady Bray, some blunt. But I do 'cause I don't care for anyone's opinion but my own. I don't have to confess, she knows I'm a mess. So is she, Lady Bray, some blunt. Lady Bray, some blunt. Got a razor and a gun. It's better if I just don't talk to you. Yeah, we're completely gone off in a world all of our own. I guarantee, Lady Bray. But I do 'cause I don't care for anyone's opinion but my